Weirdly enough, I'm at the HMV from Bromley. Actually had a relative who used to live here, funny enough, but I won't go into detail about it. So I'm finally here, arrived at one of the greatest places in the universe, where I finally found my sexual awakening with anime. Where I listened to great music, like Balls of Cannon, Aphex Twin. Maybe that was Virgin Megastore, but still, you get the idea. So here comes the dog with the phonograph. In the dance section, they got some great titles to choose from, including Future Sound London CDs that I've never even seen before. Cascade, I think that's from one of the other ones. But we have Explosive. I actually really like that one from Dead Cities. I'm actually a little surprised they're still making music to this day. Must be stuck in a trance. Avalanches, they're a great act. I've always listened to this particular album with Frontier Psychiatrist and Since I Left You. Oh my goodness, they got Aphex Twin Cyro. Can you believe that? Now that's what I call a great album. I don't know why they put it in the wrong spot, but okay. And I didn't even know Amorphous Androgynous was still making music. Very much Osric Tentacles type stuff, but I generally tend to prefer the earlier works like Tales of Ephedrina, that sort of thing. Bonobo, they're good. Oh, they got Goldie. I didn't know he'd done a new album. Oh, this is something else, sorry. I know he does his compilations, but I know he's done Saturn Returns and Timeless. Timeless is a great album. I love Still Life. Chemical Brothers, you can't go wrong with them. I think this album has all Sane Sun and Bloodrocking beats, and can't see where Hey Boy Hey Girl is on this one. That might be on the one with the concert setting on the CD cover. There we go. Can't go wrong. Well, this is more like EPs of his, but I really do like. Yeah, this is more of his EP stuff. Hot Chip, they're a great band. I like Made in the Dark and The Warning. We've got Roix song. Oh, this is their more. This looks like their new album. But they haven't been that interesting, to be honest with you. They haven't really made a good album since The Understanding and Melody AM. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but at least we have Prodigy to thank for it, who unfortunately Keith Flint died. I actually saw them live, weirdly enough. Great band. I know I like Fat of the Land a lot, particularly because it's got Firestarter and Breathe. But anyways, Mustache is very good. This terrified me when I was a child, so let's not go into the details of that CD cover. Experience, another great album. Radio! And then Days My Enemy, which helped me introduce to Sleaford Mods, oddly enough. Small World. Portishead, you can't go wrong with them. They've always made great music. I love Dummy and Third. There's my little grip a bit. What are some of the other ones here? Mezzanine and Protection, which I got this on CD. It's been so long ago. I got it in Bristol, which is how appropriate. Left Field. Another great act right there. They don't use what they used to. They haven't made an album in ages. Daft Punk. Discovery, that introduced me to Japanese animation when it was actually still good and when I wasn't corrupted. So, thank you. And one more time, You Can't Go Wrong. That's a great pop song. Chicane. Here and there. They do some great stuff. The Big Beach Collection with a 15 certificate. This must be his live CD or something. Okay. Faithless. This is one I don't care for that much, simply because it doesn't have Maxi Jazz on it, so I can't quite relate to it the same way. But more props to him nonetheless. Rest in peace, Miles. Rest in peace. If I ever listen to this song Children again, I'm going to start crying. I can't. Sorry. This definitely influenced my childhood. It makes me very nostalgic, Moby. I actually saw him, I think he was at Stansted or Gatwick, and he got like a bean burger at Burger King because he's a hardcore vegan. And he saw my mother's car and was like, "Oh, what's that? That seems very interesting." Okay, yeah, in his quirky New York accent. So yeah, all very good stuff here. I do wish there was Bortacanda and Bent and some of the other ones here, but you live and you learn. At least we got, surprisingly, Future Sound of London on this shelf, and even Caribou, which I didn't expect to see, but to each his own, I suppose. So let's have a look at some of the other stuff that's around. Times like this, I wish there was a Bortacanda show, an Elfin Lee show. Oh, this must be the anime. A lot hard trying to decipher which ones, but none of the good ones are in the E section, as you can tell. Exercise Elfin Lee, nope, not on the shelves. But we do have on here. Bless my heart. It's about 15 years since I've actually. I remember the HMV columns for anime quite remotely. It was still quite niche back in the day when it was anime, but now it's a lot more popular nowadays. Demon Slayer and One Piece, all big sellers at the box office. Yeah, these are titles that I unfortunately don't have any sort of reference point towards, but I can speak for Panty and Stocking, because actually that's one of the few post-2010s anime that I actually found was quite funny. It's only $9.99, so hey, you can't go wrong. Let me see if it's at CeX, and then I'll decide from there. But yeah, this is definitely one of the funnier TV animes. And then Paprika is a great movie from Satoshi Kon. She's very attractive, and it's only $5.99, so yeah, it's certainly a bargain there. But unfortunately, I have it at home already, and my friend, he's got it on DVD. I saw him at the university, and I thought, wow, what a great title. Perfect Blue's pretty good too. That's very strong material, definitely an 18 certificate. But yeah, more to come. Just a moment.